Hello there everybody, it's your Star Wars Dad, and today we are looking at how to Princess Leia. How does Leia work? How does it all work out? What is the strategy to possibly use Princess Leia? Now before we get started, I had a little complaint last week, and it was small. Most people were okay with it, but my How to Kylo video, somebody brought up that they felt like I was presenting it as a meta deck that everybody should start using with Kylo, and I'm not doing that. I think Kylo is probably the third best dark side leader right now, behind Boba Fett and Darth Vader, and not in that particular order. As you level him up, we may see that he's even more effective. We'll have to learn more about Kylo. Princess Leia falls behind Yoda and Luke for the light side. However, you know, in the right situation, done properly, maybe even especially in events, you can use Princess Leia and have some success. So what I'm here to do is just go over a character, give you an idea, show you how to Princess Leia if you're interested, and give you some strategies and tips and tricks for that. So let's just start doing it. So if we look at Princess Leia, first of all, Princess, Senator, General, and fashion icon. Leia's done it all. Just don't mention her dad. She wouldn't even know that until Return of the Jedi anyway, but whatever. Alright, Inspire is her special, her ultimate ability. Inspires nearby allies. Her worshipfulness inspires her allies to move and attack faster. You can see that it has a range of 10, and it stays charged for 10 seconds. Well, it charges for 10 seconds, and it lasts for 3.2 seconds. What it does is it doubles the speed of everybody around her. They go twice as fast. So that gives double damage, double everything. We can see her, she's moderately tanky, does some okay damage, but mostly she's all about that Inspire and getting off that Inspire and making it work. So let's jump over into the footage here. So let's run this a little bit. The key thing you want to look out for, when I tried to stick with footage of people that were all close to me. I think I'm going to get 3 level 10s, which is the same as me, and 1 level 9 in this. So this is in regular ladder play. The way to use Leia in ladder play or tournament play or any kind of play is you have to let the seismic charge drop. And if you can time her attack, like after the seismic charge has already been played, then you can really do some special things, because the seismic charge brings her to a dead stop. And if you're defending Leia, that's the thing to do. Just wait till she pops off her Inspire, and then seismic charge everything within range. Your only challenge is if Tauntaun's running through, he might outspeed your seismic charge, so you gotta be a little bit careful there. But you know, if you seismic charge everything, again, Yoda is the only champion whose shield stays up and continues after the seismic charge drops. If you seismic charge Leia, it ends her special, it ends any units that were under the Inspire special, they all just stop dead, and that's the way to defend her. So when you're playing Leia, you wait for the seismic charge to drop, and then boom, you surprise them with Leia. So let's see how we do it here. So I'm trying to lure out that seismic charge too. I'm trying to play units that would force my opponent into playing the seismic charge so that I can play my Princess Leia here. Look at that Tusken stun with the BB-8. It was just in time. Then BB-8 goes and stuns the Guavian. That's a very heroic BB-8 move right there. That's pretty cool. So what? And then BB-8 stuns the tower. BB-8 is actually maybe the star of this video so far. So I'm still waiting for that seismic charge coming. I haven't seen one so far, so I don't think this guy played a seismic charge, so I think he doesn't have it. But guess what? He does have it. He tried to do it there, and that's what I'm talking about right there. That Tauntaun actually was moving so fast, he escaped the seismic charge range. Now watch this. I'm going to get off another Inspire here with 1 Ewok, and that's all it takes. And those 3 Porgs kill the middle tower, advance toward the end tower, and now we're going to kill that Tusken, and now we got more. I think I'm going to get off a 3rd Inspire here in this battle. So even in this case where I was surprised because I thought my opponent did not have an Inspire, look at that. 1 trooper and Leia, and 1 Inspired trooper and Leia took out an entire battle droid battalion. That's how effective Inspire can be when it works. So this guy actually surprised me with the seismic charge, but he was kind of up against it, so she actually worked in spite of the seismic charge in this case. One note, when you do that seismic charge, you want to have other units available to kill her with. Like, you can't just seismic charge and then walk away. You seismic charge, then you drop some stormtroopers or Vader. You drop something down to kill her while she's seismic charged, because if she stays on the board and continues to load up, well, you're gonna continue to have problems in your hand. Because when Leia does get that Inspire working, it's I believe it's actually the most dangerous ultimate ability or special ability in the game of any of the champions. Because with her Inspire, like if she gets on your TIE Fighter with 4 Ewoks and hits that Inspire button, your TIE Fighter will be dead in a matter of 3 or 4 seconds. Literally. So that's why it's so dangerous, and you do have to defend her. She's fairly easy to defend, but if you can get that Inspire off and make it work and dodge that Seismic Charge, you can do some real serious bone-crushing damage to your opponent. Alright, what do we got here? So, we got BB-9 coming out on the Particle Beam. It's got me stunned. I got the Super Battle Droid. I'm trying to think of options. I've only got the Boola Balls and Tauntaun, so I actually launched the Tauntaun. That wouldn't be a normal move for me, but I was able to take out the tower quickly. Now we got the 3 Porgs and the 1 Commando, and boy, look at the range on that Particle Beam. It is such a hot thing. You gotta love the range on that Particle if you're using Particle. When you're not using Particle and your opponent is, you gotta hate the range on the Particle. So here come those 2 Stormtroopers down the field. I'm looking for his Seismic Charge to drop before I use Leia. So I'm probably going to drop some Ewoks here. There they are. I drop them out of range of the Stormtroopers so they can come in and do some damage. Now they're going to take some damage from this Flamer, but they'll get some chip damage on them. Waiting for his Seismic to drop. Haven't seen it yet. He is sitting on it. You can notice these opponents are sitting on the Seismic Charge, which is not a bad move. And there it is. We have lured out the Seismic Charge. I have a Tauntaun on the field. The Tauntaun's going to bite it, but now is the time for Princess Leia. Now he's going to have to cycle around to his Seismic before he has any chance to use it again. I've got 2 Inspired Porgs and 2 Inspired Commandos right here. That tower's going down, baby. Downtown. Now I'm continuing to walk with Leia down the field with those 2 Commandos, just like on Endor, except she's wearing the white flowing robes. We stun it with the Boola Balls, take it out with the Boola Balls, finish it off. 1 more Inspire here. Watch this. Watch Boba Fett go down, guys. Boba Fett, 1 Princess Leia and 2 Inspired Commandos took out Boba Fett. Didn't even get a special off. That's how special she could be. And if you can wait out that Seismic, lure out the Seismic, you'll be able to pop for multiple Leia specials in some cases. It's still not a guarantee, guys. And again, I rate her definitely below Yoda. I'm starting to wonder if she's kind of right up there with Luke. You know, Luke is challenging. We'll do a how to use Luke. That video's coming, but this is all about Leia. So we got Leia down again. That's the worst. I talked about it repeatedly. I hate those bomber runs down there. He does drop the Seismic. It's too late at that point. I was just trying to get it out of the way. The game was over. That bomber was wasted. And sorry, CBS 3478. All right, one more. We got two more. Sorry about that. We got 2 more. Here's actually gets a level 9 player. So yeah, a little bit down here, but that's okay. So, how's this going to unfold? How is the battle going to unfold? Boy, I'm just doing play-by-play on Princess Leia here. 3 Porgs, typical start. He's got the 2 Stormtroopers. Are those level 10? Okay, sorry, it's a tiny little screen here for me, guys. I know it's big and gigantic and easily visual for you, but I can only see it. Level 10. I was hoping it was level 12 and make me look better, but, you know, it is what it is. I think I beat level 12 troopers earlier, right? Right? I did in that first video. They were level 12. And there were level 11 turbo lasers in that first video, but I digress. Troopers are walking down. There is the sniper, which prevents me from putting up a middle tower. I don't want to put a middle tower down, spend 4, and then have to spend 4 on a bomber right after that. And then it's just, that's just kind of ugly. So Boola Balls, the Guavian catches all the Boola Balls. Very nice. Well played. I don't know if that bomber was well spent by me, but I'm looking to kill the sniper with 1 BB-8. It's not going to work either. A lot of stuff going wrong for me here early on. This is not going very well at all, actually. So my right tower is almost, or it is, within bomber range of this plane. I'm just trying to keep it out of bomber range. There's another sniper. That sniper's causing me fits. I got to use the Boola Balls to get rid of it. I'm trading 3 for 4, but, Boola Balls tend to have more value than that if launched at the right time. There's the Ewoks. I'm trying to get that Seismic. He's been sitting on this Seismic Charge the entire time. This guy, Meki Mania, is waiting for the right moment. This is smart. If you have that Seismic Charge, I get it. You want to use it to aid your offense. But if you drop it too soon, it's your best... Seismic Charge is your best defensive weapon against all champions, against every champion. Boola Balls, Seismic Charge, either died the Boola Balls against the sniper again, but I missed the BB unit. That's unfortunate, because I got nothing else coming out. Here come the Ewoks. Take a little bit of Guavian damage. Let me get a little drink of tea here while stuff goes on. Okay. Took out the middle tower. Now we're even, Steven. I still have not... So at this point, I'm thinking this guy does not have Seismic Charge in the lineup. So let's do it. It's time for Princess Leia. We're going to come down here. I'm thinking I'm going to roast this guy. He has no Seismic Charge in his lineup. Oh my goodness. He drops a seismic charge, but now I'm thinking, Tauntaun? No, I'm not. Drop the Ewoks on the side. Princess Leia is dead. Leia down! Leia down! So actually there, she didn't really even contribute except to pull out that seismic charge at the end. And, is this... Whoa. I may have spoken too soon. No, I was right. She didn't really contribute there. There you can see, that's a good example of how you defend against Princess Leia. If you're going to play her, you can sit on the side. He didn't know I had Leia until the very end, but he was just waiting. He just held on the seismic charge. Hold, Braveheart. You know, he just held the seismic charge until that perfect moment. And against Princess Leia, that seismic charge is super, super effective. So, well done by the previous guy, unfortunately. Still, Nooch too good. All right, our final battle here, the coup de grace, the denouement, the exciting moment, the best moment in the history of sports. And it's not going so well so far, right? Well, there we go. I love the BB-8 stun on Boba Fett is really hot. When you can pull that off, when he's engaged on a tower, you can BB-8 him. There's not much that's better than that. It feels really good when it happens. Ewoks against Stormtroopers, you know that's going to go. Stormtroopers cannot handle Ewoks, even when Ewoks are only wielding a stick. Well, you know that doesn't go well for Stormtroopers. All right, so again, waiting for the seismic charge to come out. Trying to Lordy, he's waiting. Wombat 75 here is waiting for the right moment to use a seismic charge. Does he pull it off here? Does he pull it here? No, he does the BB-9, but I've got the command. There it is. There we go. We got the seismic charge lured out, and I've got some nice healthy units on the right side there. But I didn't drop her yet. Did I drop her? Where is she? She is a... Nooch too blind. Nooch too blind. Okay, I totally missed it, guys. Told you my screen's small. So there we go. We get this. The Inspire kills the tower, and look at heroic BB-8 there, stunning the TIE Fighter. And my boy is waiting for his Boba Fett to come out. That's not going to work too well, bud, because watch the second Inspire taking out the tower. It's going to just... That Commando's just going to eke out the tower right at the end, and there you go. Guys, that's it. This is how to Princess Leia. I'm not offering you a guaranteed win every time. You have to do it right. It has to work out well for you. But when you do it, and you do it well, you know, she really is a fun and effective hero in the right situation, done properly, and when your opponent isn't really expecting it, you can possibly pull off a win with her. And while you're doing that, make sure to let me know in the comments how it works out. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the video. And while you're doing that, of course, we'll let that like and subscribe. Look at that. That's cool Nooch with his X-Wing, his Lego X-Wing. You gotta love how cool and how thick I'm looking there. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.